2020 was a year of griefs for me. So I'm a mental health therapist and I work with a very high risk population. I work with the military and I work with first responders. They're active or they're contractors or they're veterans. In 2020, the organization I worked with lost 10 clients to various reasons. Most of them were suicides. Some were related to substance abuse. Some were homicide. They were killed. And I'd been talking to them really the night before and they were gone the next day. And it just kind of threw me into this kind of compassion fatigue, like what's my why, pull myself out of this. At the same time, being surrounded in individuals that are going through substance, alcohol, or addiction, it was also in my own house. So there was no way to really get away from it. So I got to a point in 2020 that I was absolutely exhausted. And the tears started coming like they had never come before. And that was a new thing for me. And so I would still go to work, be a professional, help other people. And then I'd come home and it was just empty. What got me in Jeremiah's email was two things. One, he said, come on in, come listen to a free Zoom meeting. So I was like, all right, no strings attached. I like it. I can just kind of listen in, kind of hide. And the second is he said this term, which I hear now a lot, is how to be the top 1%. And I remember thinking, well, that's what I want. I want to be the top 1%. I'm always striving for excellence. I want to do the right thing. I want to be around performers. And so I need a coach that believes in that too. And I was hooked that day. I learned first and foremost that my work balance was way off. And I was kind of stuck in this, let's just rescue the whole world and save everybody. So one of the things that Conquer has helped me with, and is one of my goals, is how to balance my work life. Secondly, I was trying to figure out some goals, and Jeremiah is really big on 4 goals. And I remember first saying like, well, I have like 104 goals. So I don't know how I'm going to narrow this down. And, he was very wise and smiled like the first phone call and just said, just 4. And it was kind of like, just 4. Gosh, how do I just put 4 goals in my life? So one of those big goals that Conquer started helping me with was try to be selected for a very small team that was going to go climb a 20K mountain in another country, something that I had never thought about. And so one of my goals became physical. And I hadn't realized how much training I needed. And so Conquer helped me through all of their challenges to figure out unique and different ways to physically train myself. There's a couple of things I love about working with Jeremiah. One, if I need to, I can get him within a few seconds. And he is very attainable and approachable. And so having somebody that's really kind of like right here whenever I need something is a huge gift. And it's definitely part of being in Conquer to know that, okay, when incoming happens and we're being hit from different directions, I've got somebody that can be a battle buddy that I can say, hey, what do you think about this? Or crap, this just happened. Do you have any advice? In the last 6 months, I'm a totally different person. Conquer Academy has helped me climb Pikes Peak in Colorado with a team from Conquer, up and down in the same day, which was a marathon. I would have never thought I would have done that. And then 2 weeks later, travel across the country to go to Tanzania to climb 20,000 feet up to a mountain with little oxygen and come back down. Those were goals that I had never even put in my head because they were so far away. What Conquer Academy did was help me to say, you're a badass. You know you can do it. You can die trying. We'll be there with you. And just go for it. Just do it. Why would you not? Why would you not want to seek life and grab it and just go? And so Conquer has kind of made it possible to say, any fear that I've ever had in my life, just squash it and just move forward. You're not by yourself anymore. You've got a tribe that's cheering you on and you've got it within you. So no excuses. So if you're ready to radically kind of change your life, to just be able to put one foot in front of the other and just go without fear, it is the most amazing thing. You have confidence, you get to encourage other people, you see the beauty in your life, and just life becomes just so much richer. it's just been amazing. And I would have never dreamed that I would have changed so much in such little amount of time.